Hi, I'm Virginia Lee, Senior Research Analyst with Euromonitor International.
And I'm Chris Schmidt, Industry Analyst, Consumer Health with Euromonitor.
Today I'd like to talk about a fairly new product called Natrel DYNAMOO The Mobile Milk. In the U.S., the milk industry has faced flat volume sales because Americans are turning to other beverages such as energy drinks and bottled waters. In a bid to boost consumption among adults, milk processors have been touting studies that show that chocolate milk may be a drink for people to drink after a workout, saying that it has a good carbohydrate to protein ratio.
Basically, what it looks like is that a lot of the milk producers are trying to find a new positioning for their existing products. As Virginia mentioned, standard milk consumption is on the downswing, but what we're seeing is a lot of the more health and wellness positioned products like a protein RTD drink, something more along the lines of a muscle milk. These are growing rapidly. Protein RTDs are about a $500 million category in the U.S. They're expected to grow about 7% annually through 2017. And that actually might end up being a conservative estimate given how much traction they've gained in mass retailers in the last 2 to 3 years. Essentially, what we have with a product like DYNAMOO is this is just a standard chocolate milk. These milk producers are really starting to tout the carbohydrate to protein ratios in natural milk.
With Natrel, they're definitely trying to jump on the bandwagon not only of chocolate milk being touted as a post-recovery drink, but we've seen consumers in the U.S. seeking out what they consider to be more pure and natural solutions. So we're definitely seeing a trend towards fewer ingredients, not more in the U.S.
Yeah, which is not to say that a brand like Muscle Milk has too terribly much to worry about. When you look at the formulations in terms of just the amount of protein you're getting per serving, you're not going to come anywhere close with the natural milk to something like a Muscle Milk, which has, I believe this has 18 grams of protein. Some of the Muscle Milks have up to 42 grams of protein per serving, or per bottle rather. But what we are seeing is that a lot of these standard milk producers are really trying to encroach on the territory. We're seeing this, they've actually run national ad campaigns. So in mid-2012, the Dairy Council, who's a Dairy Council, launched a set of commercials with Carmelo Anthony, who used to be the captain of the U.S. basketball team, in which he touted chocolate milk as his post-workout recovery. Even in the Super Bowl last year, we saw the Dairy Council with the ad featuring The Rock, where he's sort of saving the day, and he starts off with a big glass of milk with the tagline, "Protein to start your day." So I think there's really a sort of a convergence where we have the standard sports nutrition producers are still growing, 10, 20% a year, but we're also starting to see these sort of standard producers looking at this category, which was up until now very niche, and saying, how can we get in on that? And maybe we can do it by positioning ourselves as like a natural sports alternative or sports nutrition alternative.